You can do this, Hunter. Stop forcing ideas. That shit is no fun. Jeffy, Effie. Use what's in front of you, onto you. Use what's inside of you, hide of you. There's the golden apple and golden rainbow, golden boy and golden lie. Writing should feel easy, like a monkey driving a speedboat. Hurry, Harry, happy as Larry, Marilyn and Barry, one from there. Now let that image monkey drive a speedboat, and you water ski behind it. Oh, brother, oh boy, oh captain, no look, oh please, oh coward, oh my dear. Okay. Stay behind the image and write down what you see on your monkey ski trip. Ready? Go! Okay. See the monkey sail away on a speedboat. It's simply heavenly to ride the winds. He stops by a carnival in Flanders and meets a lady monkey named Carrie. And through the Mother Earth they meander, and in a house of flowers they marry. Soon after they're working on their love, and at different times it was wild and wonderful. Then one day the lady monkey said to him, Dude, I gotta go disco. I feel a change in the air. I want something more. It's so nice to be civilized, and I'll miss the stars in your eyes and your smile. But I gotta hit the trail. Come summer, he went back to the speedboat and was censored scenes from King Kong. He found a shelter on the speedboat and he thought, here's where I belong. Just me and my speedboat. Merrily we roll along. Monkeys, playbills, monkeys, and playbills. And monkeys, and playbills, and monkeys, and see the monkey sail away from his speedboat. This shit is crazy. But I like it. What do you guys think?
Sorry, us? Are we in this now?
What?
I thought we were like your spirit guides or something.
Let's just say we're all here now.
Yay!
Jeff, you were right. I just have to start writing and keep writing. I have to let the paint dry.
I like that. Let the paint dry.
Paint dry, paint dry, paint dry. I feel like I'm really breaking new ground, and who knows? Maybe one day we could win a Tony.
Hunter, stop.
No, I'm serious, you guys. We could win a Tony. What if the show won a Tony? What if the show won a Tony Award? Papa, would that change the way you saw your little boy? Now he's a bad man. He needs you.
Stop! Harry! Don't encourage him. We're not singing that song.
I like that song.
I like that song too, but we agreed it was just obvious pandering.
Oh, fine, we'll cut it.
Have you got your hand in your butt?
What?
You guys, can we break out of this phrase, please?
Oh, yeah, sure. Can you take these pops out?
Anyway, don't you ever just sit on the turlet fantasizing about winning an award?
No.
Not even an Obie?
Would you stop?
Stop what? Daydreaming? Why? So I can think about how lame my real life is? Please, I daydream all the time. I'm so sick of temping or catering. I mean, can you imagine if we got to make our money writing? Actually making money doing what we love? You know, the other day, I went to the ATM machine and I went
Redundant. The M already stands for machine, so it's like you're saying automated teller machine.
Okay, well, anyway, the other day I went to the ATM, and I went to type in my PIN number.
Also redundant. The N stands for number. Personal identification number.
Oh my god, I am gonna kill you. The point is, I am ass broke. I don't have
Hey,
dental
all right.
I am serious, Jeff. I want to do this. I know you're a composer. I know I'm a writer. I want the rest of the world to know it too. I want to figure out how to be a part of all that. A part of steadying a life that seems unstable, with a paycheck in my pocket to help me pay the rent. A part of being fine with splurging on the cable, and no more phone calls to unemployment.
All our gay skills, filling playbills, will be part of it all. A part of a house upstate to spend the week winding down, while our musicals are playing from Boston to Bel Air. If we need a VIP ticket to Wicked, we'll get it because we're popular. And part of it all, part of it all, part of it all, part of it all, part of it all. There'll come a day when we look back at the time we spent writing this very show, our attempts to stay above the derivative tricks and the critical undertow. Our show, though small, will have been part of it all. Part of Fence to Captivate, part of the Crest to Navigate, part of the Lunch with Bernadette, part of the Code of Marmoset, part of the Night to Stare at Shore, super awesome Sardi's caricature, part of the Roar and MGM, part of the Star in Bethlehem, part of it all, part of it all, part of it all. Part of dreading the day they post the closing notice.
A part of wanting to throw the towel in now and then.
A part of knowing that the way we'll stay afloat is to rise back up and just start over again. We'll be part of it all.
Hello, it's me, Corporate Horse Susan calling. Anyway, you should know that I'm at my office and I'm very important and busy. So important that I had to pull up the old carpet in the conference room, which did not get done, but needed to be done because the new carpet was getting laid today. No, I was not getting laid, the carpet was. I want you to picture me in a classy black Ann Taylor loft pantsuit, crisp white dress shirt and mules on all fours pulling up old smelly ass carpet. Real mess. Okay, call me back or text me what time you want to meet for Eats and Talks later. I like you. Bye!
I'm standing here, just left of center, and something ain't clear. When did I sign on the line of this decree? Yeah, sorry. Stuck
breath, then a bit later you're hungry for something a little meatier. You know, I don't want this to just be sketches and novelty songs all linked together. I want there to be substance, not just fluff. Not that there's anything wrong with fluff, but I want to strive for something that makes people really pay attention. You know what I mean?
I totally stopped listening. Not a chance for my career to advance. And there's no straight guys here for me to romance. I guess I'll swallow my pride and make the best of the rest of the spree. That is the fucking note I'm singing, Jeff. Stuck in the show where I am playing me.
Now, I gotta eat something. I'm getting hangry.
Angry?
Hungry and angry.
Oh.
Larry, do you want anything? Look, it's okay, Larry. We cleared it with the union. You can talk.
Oh, can I?
Yes.
What's the question?
Do you want me to get you anything to eat?
Got banana.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Oh, well, I was thinking we could put, like, product placement in the show. They do it in movies. Why not musical?
Really?
Yeah, or we could go like full NASCAR, but like sponsor patches all over our bodies, you know, like Budweiser, STP, Durex.
Hey, thanks, by the way.
For what?
For jumping in on the bandwagon and being game for all this. I know you're used to the Great White Way.
Jeff, I've been in 2 Broadway shows.
Well, that's 2 more than any of us.
Do you want to know a secret?
Yeah.
I really like doing this show with you guys.
Oh, I like it too.
So, I have hired an assassin to kill y'all for making it harder to go back to my day job.
I am loving this. I mean, you guys are writing songs for me. You know, I've been in this industry since I was 7, and this is the first new role I've ever created.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I've been lucky. I've been able to support myself as an actress, which is rare, and I've bowed on a Broadway stage, but being in some giant ensemble or being an understudy, I never really got to show off all of me.
Hey, do you think Heidi's funny?
What?
Jeff, this is a little out of the blue, but what do you think Susan thinks of me?
I'm serious.
She's very funny.
What do you mean?
Funnier than me?
Different funny.
I know. I was just wondering. Who the hell is Heidi? What kind of girl is she? I wonder sometimes if she even likes me. She seems to make you smile. She's got a pretty TV nose. She's got a star. And she's got very kinky clothes. And she owns her apartment too, I suppose. And mine below. It's just, she's so downtown and funky and sassy. She's so uptown and fancy and Broadway.
I'm used to being the funniest girl in the room. That's what every show says.
At least my nose could take her nose in a cage match of noses.
Jeff, I don't want to share the lady spotlight.
I didn't sign the permission slip for any new lady friends, Hunter. She's got those eyes.
She's got those boobs.
She's got those
I
thighs.
mean, she needs some shoes.
Hush! She might try to steal my husband. She might try to have my baby. Guess I'll just sit back and wait and see. What kind of girl is she? What kind of girl is she? What kind of girl is she? Are you gonna eat that pickle?
I'm questioning everything.
Oh, please, I wrote an entire ballad this morning because I was afraid people would be like, ooh, look at him, he's so serious.
I've got these voices in my head saying this whole thing is just weird, self-indulgent, self-referential bullshit.
You know what, y'all? Die, vampire, die.
What? I will tell you what I mean.
There are some people in the world who say that writing stories or composing music or dancing sparkly dances is easy for them. Nothing interferes with their ability to create. Whilst I celebrate their creative freedom, a little part of me wants to punch those motherfuckers in the teeth. I sing this song for you guys and for all the rest of us. Help me out, y'all.
We'll sing back up.
You have a story to tell, a novel you keep in a drawer.
Old sock drawer.
You have a painting to paint, but you're lazy like an old French whore.
You sweet whore.
You have a movie to make, shrinky dinks you can bake, but you best grab a steak, 'cause in sweep the vampires in, deep the vampires need, deep the vampires filling you with doubt, insecurity about what your heart should be able to make the vampires die vampire. And when they come on like hell, see those bats in your belfry, then call on Van Helsing. In swoosh the vampires who, vampires who, all the vampires filling you with thoughts of
Self-consciousness.
feelings of
Worthlessness.
They'll make you
Second guess.
die vampire.
There are so many vampires inside outside nationwide. It helps to recognize them with this vampire hunting guide.
Listen closely, my children. A vampire is any person, thought, or feeling that stands between you and your creative self-expression. They can assume many seductive forms. Here are a few of them.
Tell us, Susan.
First up are your pygmy vampires. They will swarm around you like gnats and say things like,
Your teeth need whitening.
You went to state school.
You sound weird. Shakespeare.
Sondheim.
And Sedaris.
did it before you and better than you. Or they might say that you cannot sing good enough to be in a musical. Brothers and sisters, next up is the air freshener vampire. It might look like a precious moment's angel, but don't be fooled. If the air freshener vampire smells something unpleasant in what you're creating, it'll urge you to it with some palm fresh melon-ups. The air freshener vampire doesn't want you to write about
Bad language.
blood.
Blowjobs.
It wants you to clean it up or clean it out, which will leave your work toothless, gutless, and crotchless. But you will have 2 tight paragraphs on kittens that your grandma would be so proud of. You look that air freshener vampire in its doe-eyed, sweet-cheeked, judgy fucking face. And you say, Morte vampire, morte. The last vampire is the mother of all vampires, and that is the vampire of despair. It'll wake you up at 4 a.m. to say things like,
Nobody cares what you think.
You look like an idiot.
No matter how hard you try, you will never be good enough.
why is it if some dude walked up to me on the subway platform and said these things, I would think he was a mentally ill asshole? When the vampire in my head says it, it's the voice of reason.
You have a story to tell. Pull your novel out of that sock drawer.
You have a painting to paint, you should paint it and then
Paint some more.
Oh, baby, you must escape, then grab it by the nape of its neck, by the trachea. Fucking break it, go on, have a stake, and yeah, there's no mistake, and now you're shaking bacon.
Die, vampire. I said die,
name sounds weird? Jeff. Jeff? That sounds weird, doesn't it? There was a school group gathered on the sidewalk, and they each had a buddy. And there was this one pair of boys, and I swear it was like a little me and a little you, which